The morning news on CNN News 18. My name is Aisha Varma and this is the 9 a.m. bulletin. Now we have some breaking news coming in and that's going to be our top focus. What we're learning is that the Delhi Police Special Investigation Team, who's investigating the wrestler's allegations against the WFI chief Brij Bhushan, they went to his home in Gonda on Sunday night. They recorded the statement of at least 12 people yesterday. Now, these include the statements of close relatives, security, and his colleagues as well. We'll be connecting shortly with our reporter to get you more details on the specific breaking input. But before that, we'll give you a little more context on what's been happening when it comes to the tussle between the wrestlers and the WFI chief. Remember, they've been protesting essentially since January. Yesterday, a big development occurred when Sakshi Malik, Vinesh Phogat and Bajrang Punia, they'd essentially resumed their duties in the railways, but they also stated that the protest will not end. Their physical protest may have ended, but they will continue the fight for justice when it comes to the allegations that they have made against the WFI chief. Now we're crossing over to CNN News 18's Anshul Singh, who's been tracking the wrestlers' tussle with the WFI chief. Anshul, so what we're learning more about is how the SIT team essentially went to Brij Bhushan's home in Gonda. Tell us more about that and tell us more about the statements that were recorded yesterday.
So yes, this is a part of the investigation that is happening right now. A team of Delhi Police SIT went to Gonda, the native town of Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh. Basically, this was regarding a complaint that was registered against him by the wrestlers who have accused him of sexually harassing them. This incident pertains to 2017, where it was claimed by the complainant. There were few people who were very close to Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh who were present at the spot when this entire harassment scenario happened with her, and that is the reason why the team of Delhi Police reached Gonda and recorded the statements of all these people, according to the complaint, who were present over there when the girl was being harassed. So till now, at least 137 people have recorded their statements in this entire matter. What sources in the Delhi Police have told us that they are in their last leg of this investigation, and in the next few days we could see some movement happening from the side of Delhi Police. Either a charge sheet or a final report could be filed in this entire matter. In this entire matter, so yes, it remains to be seen as the investigation is continuing at this point in time. If at all any sort of tangible proof would be found against Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, which could merit an arrest. If not, then we can expect that Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh would be let go of, and Delhi Police might proceed in closing the case.
Anshul, could you also help us understand how the wrestlers plan to continue their protest, considering their physical protest has essentially ended, but they also had yesterday said that they're going to continue their fight for justice?
So yes, the wrestlers continue to say that they are going to continue their fight for justice, and yes, they say that the physical protest of hitting the roads has momentarily been stopped at this point in time. But yes, their satyagrah will continue, and they will continue to build pressure on the government to punish Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh. In fact, the meeting that happened with the Home Minister of the three wrestlers, in that meeting also the main and the sole demand of all these wrestlers was to make sure that Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh is arrested at the earliest. But yes, since the entire investigation is being done in a very free and fair manner, hence, if the police deems it necessary, they can go and arrest Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh. But yes, for that, they need some tangible proofs to come to their end, because remember, this entire case, the entire timeline of the case that have come up, these cases are very, very old. Some cases are as old as 2013, and hence it becomes almost impossible to prove that any sort of harassment might have taken place, because none of the accusations are of sexual assault or something like that, but the accusations are of aggravated harassment that has come to the fore. So yes, it is getting difficult for the wrestlers, even, and for the Delhi Police to secure those proofs, secure those statements and alibis that could actually stand by what at least 7 of the female wrestlers have claimed in their complaint to the Delhi Police.
All right, Anshul, thank you.